Who is the best team in the NBA? That is the question. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, especially if you're an NBA fan. Ton of NBA content on the channel, and we'll continue to be there as we head into the stretch run of the NBA season, moving towards the playoffs. So if you're, again, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you are following me on my social media links down below for my Twitter, my Instagram, all that good stuff, folks. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the best team in the NBA. Which team is it and why? So right off the bat, we know this question is essentially a three-team race. You know, you've got the Bucks, you've got the Lakers, you've got the Clippers. That's pretty much it, okay? Yeah, we've got other teams like the Nuggets, like the Raptors, like the Rockets, like the Jazz, like the Celtics, like the Heat, you know, used to be the Sixers. They haven't really played well. But there's other teams out there. But here's the thing. We know they are a tier below, okay? No disrespect to all those fan bases, but you guys are not in the class with the Bucks, Lakers, and Clippers, okay? Could they potentially contend? Sure. Anything's possible. Some of these teams are scary. I think the Rockets can create a lot of matchup problems for a lot of teams in the West, okay? The Heat have been, scary for a large part of the season. The Raptors have been phenomenal. The Celtics are coming on as of late. But for the most part, for the purposes of this argument, we know it's really a three-team race. So if we're looking at these three teams, which of these teams is the best team? Milwaukee's got the best record in the East. Lakers have the best record in the West. And the Clippers have arguably the deepest team out of the three. But when I'm taking a look at a team and I'm thinking, okay, which team do I think is the best in the NBA? It's not just going to be record. Obviously, playing in the East is a lot easier than playing in the West. So the Lakers could arguably have just as good of a record as Milwaukee if they played in the East. So it's not record for me. I have to look at the roster top to bottom. And right off the bat, I'll tell you right now, just roster-wise, the Clippers have the best roster. They do. They have the deepest roster. We're talking they go 10 deep. Okay, you've got Kawhi and Paul George. You added Marcus Morris. You got Patrick Beverley, Reggie Jackson, Landry Shamet, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams. I mean, folks, literally at least easily 8 deep and arguably 10 deep. So the bench that the Clippers have with just Lou, Harrell, and Marcus Morris, I know he starts, but just the bench with Reggie Jackson and those guys, that's better than a lot of teams' starting lineups, okay? So depth-wise, it's the Clippers. But star power-wise, you take a look at the Lakers duo versus the Clippers duo, LeBron and AD, and PG and Kawhi. I'm taking the Lakers duo. They're just better. LeBron James, again, if you want to make the argument, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, it could be a push, but I'll take LeBron James. And the AD Paul George isn't close to me. Anthony Davis to me is better. Anthony Davis, you could literally, we don't have time for it, but you could literally make an argument that he is the best player in the world. AD is that damn talented, folks. I'm telling you right now, he's playing with LeBron James. He doesn't get the respect he deserves, but Anthony Davis is damn good. So AD, I'll take over Paul George. So when I'm talking about the star power here, let's put the bench players aside. Star power here, what does that tell me? Well, that tells me this. With the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, PG, Kawhi, and LeBron AD is the best duo. And that tells me the ceiling for the Lakers is higher than the ceiling for the other two teams. Why is that? Because you have the better stars. And we know stars win in this league. We know that is the biggest thing here. So if it comes down to, and it usually does in the playoffs, how well your stars play, I am taking the Lakers stars over the Bucks stars and over the Clippers stars. They don't have a deeper team. The Lakers don't. Their team is actually, off the bench. You've just got, Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, Dwight Howard's been decent, but it's not a deep team. But star power-wise, It's better than the Clippers. It's better than the Bucks. So to me, you take that into account. Then we talk about playoff experience. Obviously, the experience for the Lakers and the Clippers is higher than it is for the Bucks. And to me, again, the Raptors last season, I know he's going to win MVP again, and I know he's improved. But the Raptors last season gave you the blueprint on how to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo. You literally just pack the paint, and you just make him shoot it. That's it. I mean, again, he's going to win MVP. He's phenomenal, a top 5 player. But until he learns to, be able to mitigate that weakness, they're going to keep exploiting it. And that's what the Raptors did. The Bucks could absolutely still make the finals. But again, I will put the Lakers and Clippers above them. So to me, right now, off of all of the things that I just talked about, the Bucks are 3. Now we're just deciding between the Lakers and the Clippers, right? And to me, again, just talking about what I just mentioned, push comes to shove, the team with the higher ceiling is the Lakers because of their superstars. The Clippers have the deeper roster, but the Lakers have a higher ceiling. The floor is higher for the Clippers, but the ceiling's higher for the Lakers. And so for that reason, I'm going to go with the Lakers. I think they're the best team in the NBA. Basically, if every team out of those 3 are at their peak powers, the Lakers have the highest peak. That's where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree or disagree? Which team is the best team in the NBA? Is it the Lakers? Is it the Clippers? Is it the Bucks? Or is it another team? Again, I'm open to it. Let me know, but you got to back it up. Give me a reason. As always, thanks for watching.